Weekly update for Friday, March 3rd, and got a very nice illustrated envelope in the mail from Gary Bowarski, whose name you probably recognize from here at the Moment of Cerebus. He's a frequent poster, and Gary's managed to get another issue of Jack Grimm out. Issue number 3, and excuse me, very much recommended and very much appreciated that you sent that along with the illustrated envelope, Gary. And anybody wanting to get a copy of Jack Grimm 1, 2, or 3 now should be able to contact Gary through a Moment of Cerebus. And another letter from Conan Tobias, who's, as he says, the editor and publisher of a literary arts magazine called Taddle Creek. We have a Canada-themed issue coming up this summer, and in place of the original spot illustrations we usually run throughout, I'm planning on running some classic Canadian comic characters. I feel it would be a crime to not include Cerebus among them, and I was wondering if I could have your permission to run a small credited illustration of your character. For what it's worth, he writes, I'm also a longtime fan. I started reading Cerebus in the mid-1980s and read the entire series. I cherish my autographed copy of Church and State Volume 2. Thanks for your time, Dave, and you're welcome for my time, Conan. Are you sure you're from Toronto?
Hi Dave, it's Conan Tobias from Taddle Creek Magazine. Sorry I missed you yesterday. Just wanted to call and say thanks. I really do appreciate that. It means a lot to me to have Cerebus in that issue. Quick question. I was going to put the year of creation with every character. I'm assuming 1977, but if that's incorrect, maybe just give me a shout and let me know. I can certainly scan it out of the comic, but if you do have a digital one you want to send me, that'd be great too. I think you've got my email address. While I'm talking to you, just by coincidence, I'm currently profiling Catherine Collins / Arn Saba for Quill and Choir magazine. If you'd have any interest in talking to me about how you came to discover Arn's work and came to publish Neil the Horse, I'd love to talk to you about that too, if that's of interest to you. But in any case, thanks again. I really do appreciate it, and I'll send you a copy of Taddle Creek when it comes out. Take care.
So I left a phone message for Conan saying, yeah, I'll be happy to talk to you about Arn Saba. I didn't know Catherine Collins, but I'll talk to you about Arn Saba. You want to talk about when he was the guy that I bought marijuana from? And I haven't gotten a phone message back yet. I also offered him the photo that you just saw there. That's Arn with the cover to Neil, the original art to the cover to Neil the Horse #1 back in 1982 when he was visiting me and Denny at our suite in Los Angeles. Oh, Taddle Creek. Taddle. I thought it was Tattle. Taddle Creek. Never mind, we won't talk about when Arn was my marijuana dealer. And another phone message, and boy, this was a surprise, from the Chess Hall of Fame in St. Louis, Missouri, and very nice young lady on the phone.
Hello, my name is Shannon Sweeney, and I'm with the World Chess Hall of Fame. And we are doing an exhibition entitled Chess and Comics. And we would like to reproduce images of some of the comic books that Ardnez Vanaheim publishes. And if you could just give me a call back, that would be great. My phone number is here. I personally do not have a telephone, but my manager does. And her phone number is, and I can provide more details upon a phone call. Once again, my name is Shannon Sweeney. I'm at the World Chess Hall of Fame. We are doing an exhibition titled Chess and Comics, and we would like to reproduce images of some of your comics produced by our guest Anaheim. And the phone number that you can reach me or my supervisor, whose name is Maggie Abbott. You can reach us at the...
Yes, a very sweet phone message from Shannon, and it was a lot of fun talking to Maggie as well. If we can turn this comics and chess exhibit into a big success, we're going to see about getting Shannon her own telephone. So we'll keep you posted as we have some developments on the chess front. And that'll do it for the weekly update this week. And I hope we'll see many of you again next week on March 10th.